who of you has a sugar daddy?
Sugar daddy.
No, but if you want to be my sugar daddy, hit me up.
I've had my fair share.
Pay pigs.
I've had my fair share.
Pay pigs. Any pay pigs?
What's a pay pig?
A pay pig is a man who just absolutely lacks any character whatsoever, and just
Brian.
what?
You're
And just-
fetish shaming, kink shaming.
Yeah,
seriously.
that's messed up.
Pay pigs essentially just send women money.
Isn't that what they all do though for the pictures and stuff?
No,
Isn't
they
that
don't.
what
They
OnlyFans
do it
is?
without
Service.
reason. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's typically
Pay pigs
they
don't
don't
get-
get
getting a
anything in
service.
return, really. I mean, they can, I guess.
So they're just like
Well, I
the
feel
dumbest porn users in the entire
pay
world.
pigs still get some
Basically, those are my favorite
emotional
ones.
service back.
Those are my favorite ones.
No,
What is it? So the fetish is just
Financial
So-
domination.
Yeah, financial domination.
That's
Have
good.
you guys
They like
ever?
being
So have you guys
bankrupt.
ever had a pay pig, or
Yes.
sugar daddy, or sugar daddy? Cindy.
I had one. I don't know. I had some random number text me saying they'll send me like a couple thousand. I don't know.
Wait, you have a tweet on this. I feel like we won't pull it up yet, Nick. We've got some tweets from you guys we're gonna look at. I'm trying to, or maybe it was somebody else here at the table. I forgot. But
I did.
how
I did
much?
tweet something
what,
about it.
What's that?
I did tweet something about.
So some guy paid you
Someone-
1,000 for what?
Well, someone said I want to send you money. Like they messaged me saying that.
no one ever messages me that ever.
Bummer.
That's a big bummer. I've never met a pay pig. I guess that's probably good.
You're looking in the wrong places, I guess. You gotta quit what you're doing. Try something new.
If I want a pay pig, I have to go to
But
very
yeah.
different places. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
What?
I have a cool story on one.
Sure, let's hear it.
So this one guy hit up my friend one time. It was like last year. He wanted our whole friend group to come over to his apartment, and we went. And when we showed up, he wanted to dress up in high heels and a ballerina dress and tiptoe around his apartment. And he opened up a drawer full of all these toys and whips, and he wanted us to whip him, like straight up whip him. And he gave us thousands and thousands of dollars a person.
He's a kinky boy.
Straight up. Crazy. He just wanted to empty his pockets to us. Like, that's all he wanted. He was like, I want you to literally, like, make me bleed until I give you all of my money. We didn't actually make him
Physically
bleed.
bleed, or you mean
We
like
didn't
bleed
actually
is-
make him bleed for real, but he's like, whip me. Like, it was weird.
Excuse me?
It's true. Real life. Real life
Like the
story.
humiliation king.
Yeah, like,
That's
Did you feel
people's
bad
king.
doing
That's
that?
people's king.
I didn't hurt him for real. It was like a whip. It was like a, like what you buy from the
But you
store.
humiliated
Dating
him, though.
Riz.
Oh, I mean, he asked for it, and I was getting paid. I mean, shit, I wouldn't have done it if he didn't tell me to.
Wow.
Crazy, huh?
That's crazy. Are any of these guys married, or they're all single?
No, yeah, see, a lot of them, I think it's really sad. I think they either have lost their wife, which is really sad, or they just have gone through a divorce or never ended up with anyone at all.
I believe the divorce one more than the
Yeah.
widower one.
No, that I've experienced that more, actually.
The widower? That's very surprising to me. Like they had a
Crazy.
good marriage, and they say, oh, Dotsie,
It's-
I miss Dotsie.
you know
I'm
what?
sitting on the porch with Dotsie. You know what I'll do? I'll call up a 19-year-old to come smack me around with a whip while I wear high heels.
See, it's
That'll bring back the
crazy.
memories of my
It's
beloved late
crazy.
wife.
I think people are just
domestic
going a little
abuse
mentally
risk.
ill, but like, yeah, I was profiting
for
off
sure.
it, so
You
I
were
took
at least you got
advantage.
Good times. Good times. What about you? Have you had a sugar daddy, pay pig?
No, actually.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. Maybe it's.
I'm not opposed,
Seems
so.
like you're fishing for one. What about you,
She said.
I'm not.
Nicolette?
I have had a sugar daddy. Don't currently, so if you want to apply, hit my DMs.
For real.
No, I have not.
Come on, Mia.
I have not.
Mia. All right.
She's
Well,
so sweet. I believe her.
I think it's an act.
No, I had a great
not-
sugar daddy.
I think it's
He
an
was
act.
like a really cool guy. Like, he was really cool. He gave me a bunch of money. He took me on trips. My friends on trips. Flew us out. It was
Your
fun.
friend and your friends on trips.
Of
How many trips
course.
did he take you on?
Like 5, 6.
5, 6.
He
Wait,
took
question.
me too.
Yeah,
he
he
took me
took her too.
to a
She
Travis Scott concert. I liked him.
Oh.
Your sugar daddy did?
She's my best friend.
How old was the guy?
He's in his 40s.
In his 40s. Were you guys?
No, we were not hooking up.
Come on, be honest.
No, I'm dead ass.
So he was spending tens of thousands.
I kissed him. I kissed him. But look.
That's it.
Yeah, but
that's it.
in Atlanta, pretty privilege is such a thing. Like, if you're 40, mid 40s, you don't have a woman in your life, all you want to do is just be seen around town with a bad bitch. Like, they don't really care. Like, they really don't care. And
Wait, what is a bad bitch?
That's the kind of woman you want to be
what do
seen
you
around
think
town.
about
with.
bitches?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
What do you think about bitches?
I too white to have an opinion on that.
Am I not what?
No, but like, no. Hold on. I'm not talking.
He doesn't
skin
want to
color.
appropriate any
white.
I'm
culture.
not
I
talking
know what
skin
that-
color. I'm talking. I'm too white.
He's white.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I'm just. Huh? No, it's
Skin
not.
color?
No. Like.
He's saying he's a white
You're not
supremacist.
making
No.
any
I'm
sense.
not saying that. I'm just saying. I listen to like jazz and Pearl Jam. I don't. Bad bitch. I'm
Jazz,
not,
that
like,
famously white musical genre. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Right.
Super. Yeah.
Hip hop,
Atlanta's just a little
R&B, and
more.
jazz.
Atlanta's a little more ratchet and ghetto than that. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like here. Just a
Like
little different.
I don't refer like my girlfriend. She's an attractive woman. I wouldn't call her a
Okay,
bad
well,
bitch.
okay, if a girl,
you
like,
know?
okay, look.
I know what you're
if
saying.
you're
I know
at
to
the
call her a
club-
bitch.
If
I
you're
know
at
it's
the
not
club,
On some
derogatory.
respectful
no.
shit.
It's not any disrespectful shit. Like, if I'm at the club and I walk in and I see a section full of baddies, I'm like, oh, those are some bad bitches right
Baddies.
there. Like, those are
What
some
is
bad
bottom
bitches.
a mile away?
Are there
you know?
goodies?
What?
Are there goodies?
Baddies. The baddies.
Like there's baddies, and then are there goodies?
There's baddies.
No, bad meaning like
The goodie,
you're
like
just
Sarah
like you're sexy,
vibes,
like you're
like,
fine.
my
Like
goodness.
not bad like good or bad, like you're bad as in you're fine, like you're attractive, like
Yeah, bad
you're
as
a
in
bad
you're good.
bitch.
When I
You know,
was-
that makes sense,
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I was too white for this. I mean, I'm too.
Okay, I
nerdy.
get what you're
But
saying.
I
like
also
too
feel
nerdy.
like
I don't
if a
have
guy
the-
was
the-
to,
the
like, pull up and
parlance.
say,
I'm-
"You're a bad bitch.
What?
Can I get your number?"
No, that's not
But I
attractive.
feel-
That's
I
not
know
something
that's
anyone
not-
say.
I know
But
that I
like
would be
girl
like,
on
yeah.
girl, I'm like, oh, you're a bad bitch.
Wait. So, anyways, I apologize. I do.
I
real-
think
like
one
that.
digression. I got.
Yeah.
Why would one hire a baddie to be seen around town? Like, what if you're going to hire a baddie?
I
It
don't
seems
know.
it would be for
Hires.
yeah.
Hired is
Hired,
crazy.
hired.
You said you got money from the guy.
I did.
Yeah, so you're not dating him. You're not
W-9?
very, probably right. Like, but what I'm saying is, I can understand why someone would hire a baddie to like come over to his house for like 5 minutes or whatever. But I don't understand why a guy would pay a baddie
I
tens
honestly
of thousands
think
of
they're
dollars.
lonely. Like I genuinely, from sitting and talking to so many of these guys, and like before I did OnlyFans, I was on websites where I would just go out with men like a few times a week to go on paid dates. They'd take me out to dinner and pay me a few $100s a date, and that's literally what I did before I did OnlyFans. And
Many such cases.
when
Many such cases.
Is that what an escort is? Where you actually escort a man to an event that's not like a hooker thing?
I don't know, but
There's different like
Were you
levels
on
I would
to
just-
it.
Was it seeking?
It's-
Was it
No.
through seeking? How would you find
can I
them?
am I allowed to say the website? Can I put everyone on real quick? What's your price? What's your price?
What's your price?
Wait,
We on
What's your
Shark Tank.
price? Everyone
We on Shark
needs to
Tank.
go on What's Your Price.
That's what it's called.
That's not the kind of name
Oh, it's
where I
another
would
show?
think I should go on this website.
Wait,
right?
what?
You know,
But,
what's your
okay.
price? You're saying
Because you're married.
What's
well, because I'm married. But I think even if I
If
weren't
you're looking
married,
for money and you're broke, go out, set for dinner, get paid to go on a dinner date and eat some sushi and leave. Like,
find your
why
pay
would you
pig.
not do that?
to find your pay pig, yeah, that's
Yeah,
good. I'm never
to find
looking
pay
for
pig.
money.
Like, seriously.
Wait, so okay.
Is this
Quite-
interesting for y'all?
It
Yeah, a
is
little bit.
I feel-
Yeah.
because I guess the thing about it is you're not engaging in any particular immoral act, I guess. But
I tell them from the start, I'm not a prostitute. You can't pay me to have sex with you. But if you want me to give you my time and energy and sit and listen to you,
Wait,
sure.
what's the name of the
Therapist.
website again?
hold on, let me write
What's
this
your
down.
price? Okay.
But you are still kind of commoditizing yourself, right? You're becoming like a kind of like a plaything for this guy, even if it's not sexual.
To me, that's fine.
still
like,
look at-
like straight up, if I'm getting paid to hang out with you, that's the easiest shit I could be doing right now. Like, I'm not.
But it'd be better to
working-
go on a real date, wouldn't it?
I've been on plenty of real dates.
You get paid for those too?
No.
It's
But it's
still
like, the real date could
I'd
go
rather.
somewhere.
I've had relationships that's gone somewhere, but at like this very particular moment in my life, I'm more focused on making money, building my own brand, building my own empire than on what other 20 young guys in their 20s are doing right now.
Why
Like
do you
they
want to
don't.
build an empire alone, though? What fun is an empire alone?
It's not. You're right, but I haven't. I'm not with the person that like. I don't know who I'll end up with. Like.
Yeah, no, I have friends, forget about like OnlyFans or whatever. I have friends who say, I say, hey man, you dating anyone right now? I say, no, I'm really just grinding. I'm focused on work. And I hear this, especially the millennials and the Zoomers. Who say, I'm working, man. I'm grinding. I'm hustling. And then someday in the unforeseen future. Then when I've finally ground enough that I've got my empire and blah, blah,
If the
blah,
right
whatever.
guy came around,
Yeah, but I think it's totally backwards.
if
Why-
the right guy came around, I would be with him.
Did you swim in high school?
Did I was played soccer in
I don't know,
college.
just you
Muscles.
look kind of jacked.
Soccer in college. Yeah, I am
like that,
a
but
little jacked.
Good shoulders, solid
Thank
shoulders.
you. Thank
solid.
you.
Do you work your shoulders in soccer? Isn't that like a leg thing?
You work your whole body in soccer.
Do
That's
you?
that's
What
some real
position did you
shit.
play in
Wait.
soccer?
Okay, I
played
looked.
a
I looked
forward.
up this website.
okay.
It's
Giovanna.
okay. It's
Giovanna.
ridiculous.
You looked it up?
I pulled it up on my
Okay,
computer.
literally, you can send people requests for how much money you want, and then they'll
So
just
what's
take
like a
it.
typical how many requests have you received total?
Ever?
Total from the website. How many
Shit,
men
I don't know.
have
I've had it
messaged?
for so long.
Hundreds,
yeah,
thousands.
thousands.
What's the typical? So they are offering you money for what? Like just to
To
meet
go
up?
out, yeah,
meet
to
up?
go out for dinner. I literally
What's
or
the
lunch.
what's like the average offering? The typical
like,
offering.
I don't go for any less than like 300 or 400 to just go sit at dinner. Like I'm like,
Okay.
That's
and
that.
does it say like for one out is there a time
so like,
requested or
so the guys have to pay to chat with you on this. So that's how you know it's like a real deal. They're
they
not just fucking
pay-
around. Yeah, they pay to chat
what's
with
the
you.
do you know what the cost
I
is
don't
just to
because
even
the
chat?
girls don't have to do that.
Okay.
But you can send a request to them. You have a profile. My real name's not on the profile. They see my pictures. They can request me and send me an offer. If I don't like the offer, I can counter request the offer and send them how much I would actually want.
Wait, you're gonna haggle over.
Yeah,
I have a
can say no.
question for you.
That's not enough.
I have a question for you though. Like how many men have you talked to on the app? Because you says it costs them money, right? Hundreds.
Hundreds.
How many have you met up with? And it sounds like you've not hooked up with them, right?
No, I've hung out with a bunch of tricks in Atlanta though. Like they're
Tricks.
everywhere.
They're called
Oh,
tricks.
Yeah, like
Marks?
tricks.
I've heard marks.
Marks, I believe.
Marks,
Really?
tricks.
No, it's like the term there. It's like a
Surely
trick.
these men.
Tricks. You refer to them as tricks.
I don't say that to their face.
But they are tricks.
yeah,
These guys want more than dinner, correct?
for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving it to them.
You've not
I just string them along
None?
enough. No, I just string them along until they're done, and they're like, "Okay, well, I don't want to do this anymore because you're not giving me what I want." And then they leave,
How many-
and I move on to the next one
how
and
many-
do the same thing.
How many total individual men have you met up with through this website? In person for paid dates?
A lot more than I can count. Like a guesstimate?
Yeah, over 100?
Yeah,
More than
about
200?
100.
More than 200?
About probably like 100.
Between 100 and 200.
Yeah.
Okay.
When was the last time you paid for dinner? That's an amazing. That's like almost a year's worth of dinner.
Shit. I mean, I haven't gone out on dates in
What's going on in
like that in a long
ATL?
time.
Holy
Like
shit.
yeah, for real. Come out. Since I started OnlyFans, I didn't do that. But before OnlyFans, that was the
Wait,
shit.
so you make, just to be clear, so you will make, what, 500 for a dinner?
Yeah.
500 times 100 or 50
Well,
times
like, okay, say,
500 times
say maybe not
100?
500.
Was
Say,
that
say
50,000?
300. Say
Is that
300.
$50,000? Wait, is my math right here? Hold on. Is
300 now.
Yeah, say 300.
Okay, so $30,000
Yeah.
just for going out to dinner is nice. I assume there's
Actually, right
multiple.
before I pulled in, one of my tricks sent me $5,000.
Whoa, 5,000.
Yeah.
Wait, and I'm not done doing a full accounting here.
Okay, you can keep going.
I'm actually an IRS agent.
What is that taxed at? You know, like capital gains or regular.
Do they give you
income?
cash?
The one just now is Apple Pay.
Okay.
You know?
So
You should probably talk to a
0%
You might want to talk to a CPA about that one.
It's a bad audit to get.
Wait, so okay, hold on. So, and there's some men I assume you only go on one date, but then there's some men that you'll continue.
I make it known from the start what I will and will not do. Like I'm
Okay.
here to.
Really?
Yes.
You'll outright tell them.
Yes.
By the way, like you'll sit there across
And
from them.
I've-
By the way,
No,
I'm
before
just
I'll
here
ever meet
for your
them.
money.
Before I'll ever
I'm
meet
here
them.
just for your money. I don't
say it
I
like
don't
that.
want to ever have you disgust me. I don't want to have sexual intercourse with you ever. But
Basically,
please
no,
continue giving me your money, you pathetic. Is
Okay,
that
but
kind
look,
of
if it was coming
the-
from me, like saying it like to you, and
Yeah.
like I word it differently, and it comes across differently, and it doesn't seem like
Right,
that.
but that's like
It's like
the
me.
subtext.
They know why they're
guy.
there. Straight up, they know why they're there.
Why,
they know
why
what's
are
going
they
on.
there?
Because they want to be seen with a bad bitch.
Oh, they're not trying.
By whom? By whom?
Everyone around them, all their friends.
Really?
Tricks. All their friends are tricks.
For tricks.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Tricks.
What's the app
So if
called?
they're all in on the trick, why isn't it still
Everyone
impressive
needs to get
them?
on this shit. Sorry, what?
Why-
What did you say?
if all the friends are also tricks, then they're all engaging in the same game. But then they all know that it's all fake.
Yeah, they know it's
So
fake.
they're not impressing anyone.
They all know it's fake.
Right. So there's no one to impress. To be seen.
They're impressing each other with which person's sugar baby's hotter and who's giving more money.
Like seriously, one of my
Wow,
tricks
that
let me
is
drive his Bentley
thoroughly
around town for months. One of my tricks let me
depraved.
drive his Bentley around Atlanta for months. Like they
Wait, I want the scope of this here. Let's get a little more
People
details.
have Bentleys in Atlanta. I'm actually shocked
It
to
was
hear
his
that.
10th
I didn't know they had
car. I
internet
asked
there.
for
No, I
it.
figured like maybe a nice Lexus would be.
No.
nice.
Wait.
Which one is it?
Don't,
No,
Cindy.
Oh, by the way, it's not on the App Store. You have to go on
it's
Google.
a website. Okay.
Oh, it's on Google.
Okay. Wait.
Wow.
And then you can add
Tim
it.
Cook.
And then you can
Here.
add it as an app afterwards.
Here, Cindy, can you just get off the phone? Okay. Wait, let's get a little scope scale here. So, do one or more of your tricks or whatever your I don't know what the
They're tricks.
Yeah.
tricks.
There you go.
Do any of them pay for your rent?
They have, yeah.
Now, here's a question for you. Do you have multiple at the same time? Like, how many currently are you like
So-
finessing?
Seriously, for real, I like.
Seriously, for real.
No.
Let's get into it.
No cap.
No cap. Bet.
No route cap.
So as of lately, like the past couple months, it's just been one guy. But
Just one?
normally, because, yeah. But now he's going broke. So now it's
Because
going
you're
back
why?
to
You're making
I
him
am
broke.
literally why. I am literally why.
Wait, he's going broke?
He is.
She took all his money.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, how much, question for this guy in particular, do you have a sense of the...
Internal Revenue Service
Oh.
donated £200. We will be looking into Maddie in the coming weeks.
Ah, okay.
Internal Revenue
IRS.
Service.
Yeah, IRS.
There you have
20,000 new agents.
this current guy. Yeah, exactly. It's terrible. This new guy, how much
New.
total, or well,
The old
this sole guy, the current guy, how much total has he paid you, if you had to estimate?
Shit, probably 100K.
100K?
Over what period of time?
6 months.
What's in
His face. Straight up.
in one payment? What's the biggest individual payment? Like, has he sent you 10K? What's the biggest payment? 10K. And
Probably.
he sent you over 100K.
He hasn't
Now,
sent it to me.
well-
I'm saying not that money. 100K hasn't been sent to my bank account. 100K has probably been
No,
spent
total,
on me.
total,
Spent
right.
on me
I
on
see.
including the trips, including
Okay.
whatever
Gifts.
else. Yeah.
But
yeah.
also cash.
like he got
just
me my
straight
purse
cash.
over there. Cute
What
purse.
kind of purse is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Fendi. Wow.
Oh, you might want to check, make sure it's not a knockoff, but
That's true. That's how they
Shit.
skirt
You can
the-
check and make
Temu?
sure for me. I don't think it is.
because I'm an expert in
Okay, you can check that.
spotting.
Do you buy
fake-
knockoffs? Do you
No,
buy
I-
on Temu?
I don't.
What
buy
is the-
any purses.
What's the... I guess the fetish is just a kind of masochism.
No, yeah, literally.
It is, right? But it's like the worst kind.
Literally.
You know, if you smack the
Literally.
guy with the whip, then it has a bruise. But if you drain the guy's bank account, then he's broke. That's crazy.
That's
want,
a
though.
that's a
That's what they
fetish
want.
for
That's
some
literally,
people.
yeah, it literally is
Yeah.
what they. It's
Isn't that
so
a good,
weird.
Isn't
It's
that
so
a
weird.
good argument against, like, hey man, if you want to do it, just do it? Because like some people want things that will literally bankrupt them and that will
Yeah.
ruin their lives.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
Oh, just a few more questions of the scale of this. So, you said this one guy, he's paid you over 100,000. Is he your biggest whale? Do you have other whales?
I thought they were tricks.
All of a sudden,
Well,
you know
whales-
the terminology.
Yeah.
Whales are like in the same thing.
Like
with
in a casino. Yeah, yeah,
Like the
okay.
guys who spend
Is he
big
the? Are
money.
you asking me if he's the one who spent the most amount of money on me so far?
Well, do you have other whales, or have you had other
I
whales?
have at the moment. No, and
Is
at
he the one who spent the most on you?
Yes.
Okay, so have you had other guys spend over 100,000 on you?
No.
Just him. Okay. If you had to,
I've had other guys fly me out,
If-
pay for me and my girls to go on trips,
Wait,
send me
remind me,
money,
how
but
old are you
not
again?
like that. I'm 19.
19.
So when did it start?
When did this start? When I was 18.
Okay. Wait.
That's
so
crazy. That's
Yeah.
such a short period of time.
Yeah, for real. My life changed a lot in the last year.
Word. Wait.
Word.
No
So
cap.
and you said you've gone on hundreds of these dates with men. Some of them very short, maybe one off, and then some of them
Look,
there was
they're
some continuity.
everywhere in Atlanta. Like
No.
they're everywhere. You
No,
can
that's fine.
just be hanging out, and it's a trick.
If
next
you
to
had to estimate,
seriously, he's like, "Here's my
It's a
money.
trick.
Here's my wallet. Go have fun. Go shop." Seriously.
wait. So total of if you add up all the men, all the money they've given you, total, how much do you think? 200, 300,000
Mm-hmm.
more? More?
Yeah.
500,000?
No, a few hundred thousand.
Should we say 300,000 safe number?
You can say that if you want. I don't really know.
You
I don't know.
should get a bookkeeper probably.
Yeah.
Shit. Never
Shit.
been one to really keep track, but
Who else has had the similar tricks?
One of my
He
one
said
of my
tricks.
fans tweeted, and
Ooh.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Nick can fix that. I
Okay.
guess. One of the mics fell. It's fine.
so one of my fans said they would pay like $10,000 for me to spit on them.
You had that too?
Stop it.
Sounds about right.
Did you take?
Sounds
Did you
about
do
right.
it?
Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm down.
Did he pay
So
you?
you did it?
Yeah,
He paid
cashed.
you 10K.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. So you met up with him in person, spit on
Well,
him.
he
said
hasn't.
10K
He
and
hasn't.
left?
We're still planning on it.
Wait, hold
Wait,
on.
But
what?
he's still
Okay.
planning on the meetup. He already sent me the money.
Oh.
He already
He
sent,
sent
you the money.
So you don't
before?
even have to spit on him now. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
when we
guess you could
meet
sue
up.
him.
Contractually.
Yeah. I don't know what the law looks
He,
like.
ar-
He didn't
he deadass-
receive
he already
the
sent you the
goods,
money?
I guess. So
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He could.
Is this
yeah.
like a spit on him and leave, or spit on him and ask him how his day was?
Yeah, dead ass. Like, does he want to stay and talk
That's
afterwards?
a good question
Yeah.
over there. Cindy?
He wants to hang out, talk, get to know me. He's a fan.
It's like
So is that before the spit or after the spit?
I haven't
Like,
spent. He
does-
sent the money. We're securing it. You know what I mean?
But at
Loose
what point
Pussy
will he
Energy
ask how your day
donated
is?
$200.
Oh.
I'm blue. Da-ba-dee da-ba day a da-ba-dee da-ba day a da-ba-dee da-ba
that's
day
totally
a da-ba-dee da-ba
Yikes.
day a da-ba-dee da-ba
That's
day
good.
a da-ba-dee da-ba day a
It's so bad,
da-ba-dee
though.
da-ba
It's not
day
even
a
close.
I'm blue. Da-ba-dee da-ba day a da-ba-dee da-ba.
loose.
It takes me right
loose
back to
pussy
1999.
energy.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful. Wait, so my question was though, do you like as soon as you see him, is it like you're going for it, or is there a
He
little
would probably
like? Well,
want
hold on,
me-
hold on. Do you build a bit of rapport first before the spit?
Yeah, definitely. We have,
Little rapport.
build
I
like
think
a
a
relationship.
rapport-
He has my number.
Yes.
When we meet up, he probably wants me to spit in his mouth.
That's wow. Okay.
Oh. So is it like
I don't know where he wants me to spit, but like I'll spit. Like
That's
That's no. You need to find that out before.
Yeah.
Actually, he already paid you. Fuck it. Don't even go.
good times. Here, let me get a couple
Then
chats.
he'll be
here.
a trick. If you don't give him anything, he's just a trick.
Just a trick.
I learned that today.
Trick.
we need like?
oh,
a
I wouldn't.
full
I wouldn't do
vocab
that. I want him
list.
to continue.
See, Atlanta has its own vocabulary. I swear to you.
Okay. Here, let me read a couple chats here. We have Bender the Offender. Do these ladies realize that by them being involved in the pornography industry, they will be unintentionally trapping themselves in a constant cycle of regret and relationship issues? Your thoughts? Well, we've kind of talked about that
yeah,
ad
extensively
nauseum.
talked
Yeah,
about
we've
that.
But
really gone over that.
Bender the Offender, how about show of hands? Do you realize? Do you realize?
Oh, yep. We realize.
Or do you not realize?
I just disagree.
Realize or not
I just,
realize?
I
I
blatantly
just don't
disagree.
This is
Yeah.
great honesty. This
Yeah.
is great honesty.
This is
Like
good.
the first step to doing anything really that is like edifying is to like face reality honestly.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Reality.
good
No,
honesty.
like you
Go
can
for
have
it.
your own opinion on it, and
Yeah.
everyone.
You
will
know
have their own.
what though? Here's my I do have a thought on this, is that to what degree is it cope when it comes to, oh, these girls who do porn and OnlyFans, they're just going to be miserable the rest of their lives and never find a partner. When what if what's going on in society is shift? I don't know if it's the Overton window, if that would apply to this, but it's shifting to the point where there's so many women involved in it. It's becoming more and more acceptable. Men are having there's fewer women that are falling into more tradition, like modesty or tradition, to the point where they are just going to have to accept and quote unquote settle for this sort of thing.
But the women have to settle for the men too, because the men are all like, whatever, 95% of these men are looking at porn regularly anyway. So, it's a kind of a mutual degradation, which is not to recommend it, but
Damn, what are you
they're like, there is another
guys
option.
dropping?
Yeah, it sounds
But
like
you
a
might
brick.
be right. Yeah.
Okay.